It's a one-day offshore fishing tournament in Morehead City, and all the money that's raised from the tournament goes to the North Carolina Children's Hospital through the North Carolina Children's Promise, which is the nonprofit arm of the Children's Hospital. It was started by a lot of my friends in memory of my father, Tony Montana, who died of cancer in 2005. And Dad always had the thought that he lived a great life and he accomplished many great things. And you know, anyone getting diagnosed with cancer is a bad thing, but most importantly, children, because they hadn't had the opportunity to live a life like he had to live.
We both lost our dad in 2005, and so we wanted to do it for him.
The group with Reelin for Research has had an ongoing relationship with the Children's Hospital, in particular pediatric hematology oncology. They've been doing this incredible tournament for quite a few years now, and each year gets bigger and better. The monies that are raised at this tournament go directly to the fellowship. People are already pediatricians and they're training to be pediatric hematologist oncologists. It's a 3-year program and it's named the Tony Montana Fellow. It's incredibly tangible. You can see the results of this tournament immediately.
I want to thank all you that are here that have supported the tournament. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. We had about 38 boats fishing last year, and we're right at about 49 or 50 this year. So thank you.
Thanks for choosing Morehead City to have this tournament. We appreciate it very much. We look forward to having it every year.
My pleasure, y'all. The winner is determined by the total weight of the 3 meat fish. So, wahoo, tuna, dolphin, and makos.
Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us all to join down here as family and friends. Please be with all of these anglers, captains, and mates tomorrow. Keep them safe, and make sure that we all keep the big picture of why we're here. And Lord, we ask you to be with those families that can't be here this year because of the battles they're facing right now.
I got involved with Reelin for Research because I guess first and foremost, the Montana family is real close to me, and obviously the cause. This has started as a grassroots thing, all word of mouth, emails, Facebook, all that sort of thing. Just to watch what it's done in year 4 it is truly humbling. You can contact any of us from the website. There's email addresses there. Raising donations, just raising money, corporate sponsorships, physical donations that we give away, and silent auction, raffle, that sort of thing. I mean, there's a number of ways you can get involved.
Anybody can come down, be involved in the tournament. They can volunteer, they can charter a boat, they can just come and hang out for the weekend. We have 2 girls' boats, young kids are fishing in the tournament.
Reelin for Research is something that we kind of found each other. My son Dylan has been a patient at UNC's pediatric oncology unit since January 1st, 2011. He has AML leukemia. What Ann Margaret and Richard have done in honor of their father, and in memory of him, serves my son and all the other patients that we've got to know and love down at UNC. When you join the Cancer Club, it's not a club you want to be a member of, but once you do, you make friends and have a whole new family that you never had before. And so it's personal not only for us, but all the people we've gotten to know who have children going through the same thing.
It's sort of like your special teams, football player. And a fellowship is like the kicker. They are truly specialized in one focus of treatment. And for the Tony Montana Fellowship, it's in treating pediatric oncology. Maybe they come up with, a smaller needle for an IV or a different therapy instead of chemo. Yeah, so it really is like entrepreneurship, if you will, in cancer treatment.
Every penny makes a difference. It costs $1,000 to enter the tournament, and 100% of that money goes to the Children's Hospital. We're able to put on the tournament because of our corporate sponsors, and we only try to use 50% of those funds to run the tournament, and the rest of the money goes to the hospital. The reason why we chose the North Carolina Children's Hospital is because they don't turn any child away.
We do not turn anybody away, and our physicians will tell you that they don't even have to think about that. They don't have to look at a patient and go, oh, I don't know if they have insurance or not. They treat everybody with the best care that they can provide.
The main thing that we try to focus on is to make the tournament fun. It's not about winning money. We don't give $1 to the winning team. We give trophies.
The funny thing about the competition is where we've seen it get competitive is not who's going to catch the biggest fish or the most fish. What we're seeing is which team is going to raise the most money.
Everybody wins where the money goes, and that's back to UNC's oncology unit for peds. But we're in it for the fishing as well.
You go down to the hospital and you take a tour of the hospital and you see these kids that are fighting for their lives, and you know, it just makes you want to do this almost full time.
I love it. It's a passion. It's never a job. If I could, I'd do it all the time, day in, day out.
The Children's Hospital, I think, is built around passion. I think everyone there, heart is in it. It's not a job, it's a career, it's a calling, it's something you really need to want to do.
These guys are doing something that is in honor of Tony Montana and in his memory. That is what got them into it, but I just hope they keep going. And now seeing the faces when they see folks like Dylan and the other kids, you know, it's just such a worthwhile thing. I hope they never stop.
You know, I'd say long term, we love to be like the Big Rock and give as much money as we possibly could to the North Carolina Children's Hospital.
Having fundraisers like this is incredibly important. It's more than incredibly important, it's actually essential. People can always call me and I can help you get involved. We love people to be involved. You know, the tournament every year has just grown and evolved, and I don't know how much bigger it can get. These people are pretty impressive, I'll tell you. To be able to put this tournament on and grow it like it has, I think it's absolutely amazing. I hope to be coming down here every year for many more years to come.